Have you ever written something you're really proud of, only to get to the end and feel like you just fumbled it? You're not alone. Today we're going to fix that for good. We're going to break down exactly how to write a killer conclusion that takes a piece of writing from pretty good to absolutely great.
So here's our blueprint for today. First, we're going to talk about that unfinished feeling we all know from a weak ending. Then we'll get into the core ingredients of a really powerful conclusion. After that, we'll cover the 3 big mistakes you absolutely want to avoid. And then, the fun part, mastering that perfect, memorable final sentence. And to wrap it all up, we'll see how the whole thing comes together.
All right, let's dive right in with a problem that I'm sure we've all felt before, that unfinished feeling.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like watching a fantastic movie that just cuts to a black screen right before the big finale. All that amazing build-up, the great characters, the story, and then, poof, it's over. It just leaves you feeling kind of cheated and confused. Well, a weak conclusion does that exact same thing to your writing.
I absolutely love this way of thinking about it. Your entire piece of writing is the performance, and the conclusion, that's your final Dow. It's your last best chance to really make your message stick and leave your audience feeling satisfied and impressed.
So how do we craft that perfect final bow? Honestly, it's way simpler than you might think. Let's take a look at the blueprint for a really powerful final paragraph.
Okay, so it really boils down to 3 key jobs. First, you've got to restate your thesis, your main idea, but, and this is important, in a fresh new way. Then, you give a super quick summary of your main points. And finally, the part that really makes it shine, you have to answer this so what question.
And just look at the difference here. The weak one, it just feels like you've run out of gas, right? You're just repeating yourself. But the strong one, it uses new words. It has more energy. It shows confidence. You're not just repeating. You're reinforcing your point with style.
So after you've restated your main idea, you just want to create a little highlight reel. Keep it short and sweet, 1 or 2 sentences tops. Using our dog example, you just briefly mention their loyalty and playful nature. You're not making the arguments all over again. You're just quickly jogging the reader's memory.
Now we get to the most important part, the so what. This is the secret ingredient, really. It's where you zoom out and show your reader why any of this matters. Why should they care? This is your chance to connect your topic to a bigger idea. It's a neat little psychological trick, too. It helps cement the importance of your whole piece in the reader's mind.
Okay, we've got our blueprint. Now it's time for a little quality control. Let's talk about 3 super common pitfalls that can totally sink an otherwise great conclusion.
Yep, that's it. Just 3. If you can remember to avoid these 3 little tripwires, you are going to be in fantastic shape.
Okay, mistake number 1. Don't bring in new information. Your conclusion is for wrapping things up, not starting a new conversation. Second, please avoid saying, "in conclusion." Your reader is smart. They can see it's the last paragraph. And third, never just copy and paste sentences from your introduction. Always find a fresh way to say it.
Now for my favorite part, the cherry on top. This is the clincher. It's the very last sentence your reader will see, and it's your shot to leave a real, lasting impression.
So a clincher sentence is exactly what it sounds like. It's designed to be powerful, memorable, and to really stick with your reader long after they're done. It's that final thought that makes them lean back and go, huh, wow. Let's look at a few ways you can do this.
First up, you can use a call to action. This is where you gently nudge your reader to do something, or think about something, or maybe see the world just a little bit differently because of what they've just read. Or another great route is a thought-provoking statement. This is where you connect your topic to a huge universal idea, like love or hope or courage. You leave your reader with a big idea to chew on.
Oh, and I love this one. You can end by painting a vivid image in the reader's mind. This creates a really strong emotional connection and is an almost guaranteed way to make your final point unforgettable.
Okay, we have the blueprint, we know the traps to avoid, and we've got our clincher ready to go. So what does it look like when we put all these pieces together into one solid, powerful paragraph? See how smoothly that flows? It's like a bridge. The restated thesis starts us off, the summary quickly reminds us of the journey we just took, the so what gives it all a deeper meaning, and then that clincher, it delivers that final, impactful, emotional punch. It just works. So as you go out and write your own amazing conclusions, just remember these 3 final things. First, be confident. You've made your case, so end on a strong note. Second, if you can, try to tie back to something from your introduction. It gives the whole piece a really satisfying full circle feeling. And most importantly, always, always try to leave your reader thinking.
In the end, your conclusion isn't just a summary. It's your final message. It's your last chance to make your ideas matter. So the next time you write, really think about that final bow. Make it strong, make it confident, and make it something they won't forget.